All right, get ready, because today we're going to take a deep dive into Looker.
Looker.
Yeah, you sent us a ton of documentation.
Oh, yeah.
And our mission is to go through all of it and give you a cheat sheet on how to use Looker to make sense of all your company data.
Awesome.
It's like having a superpower, right?
Yeah.
Be able to look into all the numbers and see the stories that they're telling.
Yeah, it really is. Looker is, it's designed to be accessible for everyone,
Okay.
even if you're not a data expert or anything like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good to hear, because I'm definitely in that category.
Yeah.
So based on this Looker introduction, on Google Cloud, it seems like Looker is all about taking raw data and making it into insights so you can make better decisions.
Yeah, that's basically, think about all the data that companies collect, like sales figures, customer behavior, website traffic, marketing campaigns, all that.
Right.
Looker helps you kind of put all that together and see the bigger picture.
Yeah, and it says here it does that through exploration sharing and visualization. We're talking charts, dashboards, reports, all that stuff.
Yeah.
So it's not just about crunching numbers. It's about making the numbers tell a story.
Exactly. Stories are something that we as humans understand.
Right.
And Looker takes cold, hard data and makes it into a narrative that anyone can grasp, even if they don't know spreadsheets or anything.
Okay, I'm starting to see why this is so cool.
Yeah.
But what kind of superpowers does it actually give you? Like these quick start guides that you sent.
Mm-hmm.
They seem to highlight some key skills that you can master.
Yeah. So, for starters, you can find and organize stuff.
Okay.
Looker helps you go through a lot of data and find exactly what you need.
Okay.
It's a really efficient filing system for your company's information.
Okay, that alone would save me hours of frustration.
Oh, yeah.
But it goes beyond just finding things.
Yeah.
We can actually do stuff with the data.
Exactly. The retrieve and chart data section is where it gets really interesting.
Yeah.
You can slice and dice the data and make custom visualizations that show you trends and patterns.
Wait, hold on. Custom visualizations.
Yeah.
I can make charts and graphs specific to what I need.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's like data storytelling on steroids.
Oh, wow.
You can create dashboards that'll let you explore data from different angles and drill down to get specific details.
Okay.
And even integrate data from different sources.
What?
It even says that you can integrate Google Maps.
Oh, yeah.
Which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Especially if you're working with location data.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm picturing these dynamic dashboards that are telling a story, but what do I do with them?
Yeah.
Do I just keep them to myself, or can I share it with other people?
One of the best things about Looker is that you can collaborate with other people.
Okay.
The send and share content section shows you all the ways you can spread the data love.
Uh-huh.
You can download reports, share them, publicly embed them on other platforms, or even set up automatic emails to report stuff to your team.
So I can be like the office data hero,
Yeah.
saving the day with all these insights, making everyone's lives easier.
Yeah, more like a data facilitator.
Okay.
Empowering everyone to make better decisions.
Right.
Based on a shared understanding of what's going on.
Okay. Yeah. I like that better.
Yeah.
It's not about being the only person that understands the data. It's about making the data accessible to everybody.
Exactly.
But let's be real. There's got to be some technical stuff going on behind the scenes.
Yeah.
I mean, this is data analysis,
Yeah.
not just making pretty charts.
Yeah. This is where LookML comes in.
Look, ML.
Yeah.
Okay, that sounds a little intimidating.
Yeah.
Is this where I need to brush up on my coding skills?
Not really. LookML is Looker's own language.
Okay.
It's how you tell Looker what to do with your data, how to structure it, and what you're trying to get out of it.
Okay, so if I wanted to get really specific and make custom calculations or fields that are unique to my business,
Uh-huh.
LookML is the key.
Exactly. It gives you a level of control and flexibility
Okay.
that you wouldn't get with just drag and drop stuff.
Okay, that makes sense. But I'm sensing a but coming.
Yeah.
Is LookML only for the really techie people?
It does require some learning, but it's not as hard as it sounds.
Okay.
They give you a ton of resources to help you get started, even if you're not an expert at SQL.
Okay.
There are guides LookML for SQL experts and SQL concepts for view files, which seem pretty helpful.
Okay, that's reassuring.
Yeah.
So even someone like me,
Mm-hmm.
who's more comfortable with words than code,
Yeah.
could still learn how to use LookML and get those customization powers.
Absolutely. The more comfortable you are with LookML, the more you can tailor Looker to your needs and get deeper insights.
Okay, my brain is officially full, but in a good way.
Yeah.
We've covered a lot, but I feel like we're just scratching the surface here.
Yeah, there's so much more.
Is there more?
We haven't even talked about embedding Looker data into other apps or using the API.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
or even administering the platform yourself.
Hold on. Let's not get too far ahead. We have a whole stack of documentation to get through.
Yeah, you're right. Let's take a breath and maybe get a coffee.
Okay.
And then we'll come back and get into the more advanced stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
But even with what we've talked about so far, it's clear that Looker is really powerful and has a lot of potential.
Yeah, it really does. And the exciting part is seeing how you can apply it to like your own business and see what insights come out of it.
Okay, stay tuned, everyone, because we're about to go even deeper into Looker.
Deeper.
Yeah,
Okay, so we're back.
yeah. I feel like my brain is still buzzing from all the stuff we talked about last time.
Yeah, it's a lot.
So Looker sounds amazing, but let's step back for a second and talk about why any of this should matter to, like, the average person running a business.
Because in a world with so much data,
Right.
Looker is like your life raft.
Okay.
It helps you like get rid of all the extra stuff and find the insights that are actually important.
So instead of like going with your gut
Mm-hmm.
or making decisions based on limited information,
Yeah,
you're using data to make every choice.
exactly. You go from I think to I know,
Right.
backed up by data.
Okay, so like imagine I'm trying to figure out why sales are down for a certain product.
Yeah.
Could Looker help me with that?
Yeah, you can use Looker to like look at the data
Uh,
and break it down by region, by time period, customer demographics, all that,
okay.
and figure out what's going on.
Yeah.
Like maybe it's a pricing issue or a marketing campaign that didn't work,
Uh-huh.
or just like a regional trend that you didn't notice before.
Okay.
Looker will help you see that stuff.
So it's like having a detective
Yeah,
helping you solve the mystery of like why things are happening
I like that analogy.
and what you can do about it.
Yeah, and it's not just about solving problems.
All right.
You can also find new opportunities.
Right.
Like maybe there's a group of customers that you haven't been targeting,
Okay.
or like a new product idea that's hiding somewhere in your sales data.
And I could use Looker to find that.
Yeah, you can see those patterns that you wouldn't normally see.
So it's about moving from like reacting to problems to like being more proactive and finding opportunities.
Exactly.
It's like having a crystal ball, but like one that's based on real stuff,
Yeah.
not just what you want to happen.
Yeah, and that's where the visualizations come in.
Uh-huh.
They help you actually see the story in the data,
Right.
so it's easier to understand and share with other people.
Okay, so we've talked about how powerful Looker is and how easy it is to use and how it can help you solve problems and find new opportunities.
Yeah.
But there are a lot of data analysis tools out there.
Yeah.
What makes Looker different?
Well, it's that combination of being powerful but also accessible.
Okay.
Like you don't have to be a data scientist or a coder to use it.
Right.
It's for everyday people who need to make decisions based on data.
So like marketing managers,
Yeah.
sales reps,
Uh-huh.
even CEOs.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so it's not just for the IT department.
Yeah.
It's for everyone in the company.
Anyone who wants to use data to do their job better.
Yeah. And the more people who have access to the data and understand it,
Yeah.
the more data-driven the whole company becomes.
Exactly. It's about creating a culture where everyone is speaking the same language
Right.
and understands the facts.
Yeah. No more guessing or making decisions on your own.
Uh-huh.
Looker helps everyone get on the same page and work together.
Exactly. And that's where the collaboration features are so important.
Okay.
You can share reports and dashboards and insights with each other.
Uh,
And that helps break down those walls between departments and makes the whole company more transparent.
okay, so Looker is easy to use, and it helps people work together, and it can answer big business questions.
Yeah.
But let's be honest, there's got to be a learning curve, right?
There is a little bit of a learning curve,
Yeah.
but they've made it as easy as possible.
Okay.
Like the quick start guides are a good place to start if you're new to Looker. They take you through the basics step by step.
So it's not like they just throw you in the deep end.
Yeah,
There are instructions to help you get started.
exactly. And they have tons of online resources, like a knowledge base with articles and tutorials and community forums where you can connect with other people who use Looker.
So if I get stuck, I can ask for help.
Yeah, exactly. There's a whole community of people who are ready to help you.
And if I need like really personalized support.
They also have professional services and training programs
Okay.
that can be tailored to what you need.
So no matter who you are,
Yeah.
whether you're a beginner or you're already good at data analysis,
Uh-huh.
there's a way to get support and learn how to use Looker.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They really want to make sure you can learn how to use Looker.
Okay, so let's say someone is listening to this
Yeah?
and they're really interested in Looker and want to try it out.
Uh-huh.
What would you tell them? Where should they start?
I would say start with a specific question in mind. Don't just like open Looker and start clicking around.
And so have a goal.
Yeah, like think of a problem that you're having with your business or
Yeah.
something that you want to learn more about.
Right.
Like maybe you want to understand why customers are leaving or how to get more out of your marketing or
Yeah.
which products are making the most money.
Okay, so before you even open Looker, you should know what you're trying to find out.
Exactly. And then think about what data you need to answer that question.
Okay.
Like, do you need sales numbers or customer information or website traffic?
Right.
Looker can help you put all that together and analyze it.
So it's not just about having data, it's about having the right data
Right.
and knowing what to do with it.
Yeah, and the more you use Looker, the more comfortable you'll get with asking those questions and finding those answers.
Okay.
You'll start to see data differently and find insights that you didn't know were there.
It's like Looker gives you these special glasses
Yeah,
that let you see data in a new way.
exactly. It's about being able to see things that you couldn't see before.
So if you're ready to start using data to make better decisions,
Yeah.
Looker can be your guide,
Your guide.
leading you through all that information and helping you find the answers.
And who knows, you might even find some new data superpowers along the way.
Okay, wow, we went deep on that one.
We did.
My brain is like overflowing
Yeah.
with all the things we've learned about Looker.
It is pretty amazing.
Okay, so let's do a quick recap just so everyone remembers the main points.
Okay.
We started by saying that Looker takes raw data and turns it into something you can actually use to make decisions.
Right.
We talked about how easy it is to use,
Yeah.
which I really appreciate.
Yeah, it's designed for everyone.
And we explored like all the different ways that it lets you explore, visualize, and share data.
Uh-huh. Like making dashboards and collaborating with your colleagues.
Right. And we even talked about LookML,
Yeah.
which sounded a little scary at first,
It does.
but you explained it really well. And it doesn't seem so bad now.
Yeah, it's just a way to customize your experience.
Right. So for me, the biggest takeaway was that you have to use data to answer specific questions.
Mm-hmm.
It's not just about having data, it's about knowing what to do with it.
Exactly. Looker is a tool.
Yeah.
And it's only as good as the questions you ask it.
Okay, so for anyone who's still not sure about Looker, what would you say to convince them to give it a try?
I'd say that Looker is like an investment in your future. It's an investment in like becoming more data-driven,
Okay.
both as an individual and as a company.
Yeah.
It's about being able to make smarter decisions, find opportunities, and stay ahead of the game.
All right, you've convinced me.
Yeah.
But where do we go from here?
Yeah.
We've only just scratched the surface, and I'm ready to learn more.
Okay, so here's something to think about.
Okay.
We've talked about how Looker can help you answer your questions,
Right.
but what about the questions you haven't even thought of yet?
Oh.
What about those hidden patterns or like those weird connections in your data that you don't even know are there?
Yeah.
Think about that when you start using Looker.
Yeah, you're right. It's not just about finding the answers we're looking for.
Uh-huh.
It's about finding the questions we don't even know to ask.
Exactly. That's the real magic of data.
Yeah.
Finding those new things.
Well, I think that's a great place to end our deep dive into Looker.
Yeah.
Hopefully everyone enjoyed it as much as I did, and you feel like you can go out there and conquer the world of data with Looker by your side.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us.
Thanks, everyone.